Welcome back to Just Scribble. I have received 2 of the newest Waypoint colors from Chic Sparrow in passport size, and I wanted to share them with you real quick and do a little comparison to some other colors just so you could get an idea of what they look like. These 2 are Open Road, this grayish color, and Misty Mountain, which is a purple that I find to be a very magenta color. They are 2 of the 4 newest colors. There's also Starry Night, which is a blue reminiscent of the time traveler from Outlander that Chic Sparrow had a couple of years ago, and a red called Cherry Sky, which looks very similar to me to the Outlander Fraser, but in Waypoint instead. So it has pebbling and texture and that kind of feel to the outside. I did not order Starry Night, the navy or the blue, or Cherry Sky in passport. I have a time traveler and I have a Fraser, and I didn't really see the need to add those to my collection. I will get samples of them when they have them available and compare them and see if I, for some reason, like them better than my Outlanders. But I knew from the moment they showed the 4 new colors that these 2 were the 2 I was gonna buy. Purple is one of my favorite colors, so I had to get that, and it is very different, as I'll show you in a second, from my Outlander prints. And this Open Road, it just got me. It's a crazy, unique, neutral color. It's gray, but it's kind of beige at the same time, and so it's not your traditional gray, and I think it looks really good in my collection of browns, and I just really love it. So these are the 2 new colors. They did pre-orders for these and the other 2 colors in traveler's notebooks and pouches and things like that. And this week they will be doing another round of pre-orders. They've assessed the remaining inventory that they have, and they're doing another round of pre-orders. And so you can snatch up one of your own during that time. And then next year they'll be adding them to the Waypoint collection permanently. I don't think that they're going to have them added before the end of the year. I think it's going to be in 2020. But if you want to snag one, you can snag one this week, depending on what it is you're looking for. So I'm going to do a little comparison first. I'm going to start with Misty Mountain and show it to you. So this is Misty Mountain, which is a purple, but as I said, I find it to be very magenta. It is super, super bright. It has crazy, gorgeous pull up. I think it's awesome. And Waypoint has a really high oil content, and so you can really feel the oil and the lushness in the leather. This one has tighter pebbling. It doesn't really have any scars or anything like that in it, but it is really pretty, and it does have some nice veinings where the color's popping out. So this is the Misty Mountain, and I wanted to compare it to 2 things for you. One is the new Creme Huckleberry. These are my samples of the new Creme Huckleberry. This one is smoother, and this one has some kind of poofy pebbling on it. Because of the pebbling, this one is less, this one's more pliable. This one is a little firmer. I find this leather to be a very kind of lavender purple tone. It's not my shade of purple. It is very pretty, it smells awesome, and it's gorgeous, but it's obviously very different from the Waypoint color. So if you bought both, they wouldn't be matching. So that is it compared to the Creme. And then this is Outlander prints that has not been rolled or anything. And so you can see this is a very plum purple color. This is my purple. I love this. But I also like this magenta. I think it's very, very pretty. But it's obviously very different, as you can see in the colors. And the insides, you can see. And then this is the Creme next to both of them. So you can see the varying shades of purple that we have. These are all the purples that are currently available or will be available for Chic Sparrow. They have had other colors in the past for Darcy, Pemberley, Odyssey, and Hemingway, but those have been retired. So I'm just showing you the ones that you could get now or in the near future. So those are the purples compared. And then this is the gorgeous Open Road. And I think this is just a really awesome color. So this, I'll flip it this way first. This is Mockingbird Nightingale, which is a gray, and it is a very cool gray, whereas this is warm. And so that is a comparison of the two, if you can see that. And then there's a comparison of the inside. So you can see just how much warmer and darker this is. To me, this is very gray beige. So that is it against another gray. That is the only other gray that I have. No, I take that back. This is Pemberley. This is actually a pocket that I am selling that I've never used. I bought as a gift and they picked a different size. But this is the Pemberley Castle Rock compared to it. And so you can see that although the Castle Rock is much darker gray than Nightingale, it is not as beige. It has more green tone undertones to it instead of brown than the Open Road. So that is two of the grays. And then I was going to show you two other notebooks. So this is a hand-dyed patina. And when they hand dye these, they come in different colors and tones. And this one has a more beige tone to it. And so this is a comparison of those. And then this is Outlander Brown Coat, which is retired. And as you can see, it is probably the closest match in color to the Open Road. It's very similar color on the inside and the outside. So if you love the color of brown coat or you like brown coat, this is a good alternative since this has been retired for quite some time. So that is Open Road compared to some beigey colors and some gray colors, just so you could kind of see how it looks. And then this was Misty Mountain compared to the purples. I really love these two colors. I'm really glad that I bought them. And I am happy with my choice. I'm glad that these are the two colors that I chose. Two of my favorite colors, a neutral and a purple. So that is my little quick comparison. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about any of the leathers that I talked about, but particularly about the Waypoint leathers that I showed in this video, please don't hesitate to comment below and I will get back with you. If you are wanting to snag one of your own, make sure you check out Chic Sparrow's website this week while they do more pre-orders. And don't forget to just scribble.